Hello friends, welcome to Examitian Smriti Notes for Biotechnology. In today's lecture, we will be studying about Mendel's law of inheritance. Mendel was the father and founder of genetics. He conducted many experiments on the pea plant. And the reason why he selected pea plants was they were easily grown and can be maintained, and many generations of the plant can be studied in the short period of time, and they can also self-pollinate. Mendel made a list of contrasting pairs which were like the flower color, plant height, seed color, seed shape, pod shape, and the flower position. Mendel cross-pollinated two pure lines for contrasting characters, and the resultant offsprings were called as F1. And then the F1 generations were self-pollinated, which gave rise to F2 generation. So he drew some conclusions from it, that is, the genes are passed from the parents to the offsprings, and these pairs are called as alleles. When two alleles are the same, they are called as homozygous, and when they are different, they are called as heterozygous. The dominant characters are described using capital letters, and the recessive are described using the small letters like capital T as the dominant, and small t as the recessive. The appearance of the plant is known as phenotype, and the genetic makeup is known as the genotype. Some are very important terms like genotype, phenotype, F1, F2 alleles. We must be clear with these basic terms. So now Mendel's law of inheritance has three laws. The first one is law of dominance. It states that in heterozygous condition, the allele whose characters are expressed over the other allele is called the dominant allele, and the characters of the dominant allele are called dominant characters, and the characters that appear in the F1 generation are called as dominant generation. The recessive characters appear in F2 generation. And these characters are controlled by discrete units called factors that occur in pairs. I have drawn a cross for the garden pea, which shows the ratio of phenotypic as 3:1 and genotypic as 1:2:1. The next law of Mendel's inheritance is law of segregation. This means segregation means there is no mixing. So basically, when two traits come together in one hybrid pair, the two characters do not mix with each other and they are independent of each other. The gametes produced are pure and the alleles do not show blending. They occur in the ratio of 3:1. The next law of Mendel's inheritance is law of independent assortment. It states that when two pair of traits are combined in hybrid, the segregation of one pair of character is independent of the other pair of character. That means they are not dependent on each other. And the cross where two pairs are involved is called a dihybrid cross. This law also states that at the time of gamete and zygote formation, the genes are independently passed from the parents to the offspring, and the ratio is 9:3:3:1. I've shown the cross, so these are the three laws of Mendel's law of inheritance. I hope you're clear. In the next video, we will study about gene interaction. If you have any doubt, do comment and let me know. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.